I know it is not Wednesday. Hey, I'm doing something new, trying something new. I'm gonna start doing motivational Mondays. Okay, so motivational Mondays. I'm gonna go live on IG and Facebook, and then I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel. Still got Word of the Wednesdays going on, so you can tune in on Wednesdays. I guess I gotta get like a specific time where I do this. I'll get more organized at some point in time. And then always check my Instagram and Facebook and Facebook music page for Not a Freestyle Friday. It's pretty awesome, right? So motivational Mondays. I don't know how many of you guys know that I'm in the business of sales. I'm a sales manager, and so I'm thinking for this, a lot of it is gonna be from the staff meetings that I hold. So it may have a lot to do with sales, which everything that you do is sales. Whether you're a teacher, you got to sell your students on your curriculum, right? If you're a parent, you got to sell your kids on eating right, vegetables, brushing their teeth, right? If you're a pastor, you got to sell your congregation on Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, right? So no matter what you do, sales is a part of it. And so I feel like whether I'm talking about sales or just giving some motivation, it's going to help you out. So today, the title of this is called Run It Out. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's an infamous speech from Allen Iverson. I hope you can hear it.
Talk about it's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
Talking about practice, right? Infamous speech, and hands down, Allen Iverson is probably one of my favorite players of all time. Seriously, like one of the GOATs for real. People say, if he was 6'5", he probably would have been the greatest ever. I have a different, proposition. I wonder if he took practice as seriously as Jordan, if he would have, been the greatest of all time. And I know, there was a backstory to this and all this stuff. I'm just taking this sound bite like a lot of the media has and trying to get a message home to you. And so, basically, practice. Not a game, but practice. I had a post on IG recently of Jerry Rice, and his take on practice is whenever he ran a route, typically in the NFL, wide receivers will run a route, catch it, and then jog back to the quarterback. Jerry Rice ran that same route, would catch the ball and sprint to the end zone. Touchdown every single time in practice. When the rookie wide receivers would come and ask him, like, well, why are you doing this? Like, it's different. He would say, my goal in the game is to score a touchdown. That's my goal. And so, he visualized success even in practice. He ran it out even in practice, right? And, I want to propose to you that we do this in life. I feel like a lot of times, we can have the Allen Iverson approach in this soundbite when it comes to a relationship, like each day or date night or whatever. It's like, this isn't a game. Like this is just practice, right? And we may show up, and not give it our all or not show up at all and say, it was just practice. It wasn't a game. Or we may show up to our job, and that day it's just like, I'm just going to take it easy. You may be in sales, you may be in a customer service industry. And it's just like, this isn't like the Super Bowl, this isn't like, super important, but so I can take it off. I can take it easy. I see this a lot in my profession, because we do a lot of customer service. Not every single person that comes through the door is, a sale. And I feel like sometimes, as salespeople, we can take it off. We can take that customer, for granted, and just kind of go through the motions, like it's practice and not a game, instead of digging in and making the pitches, making the offers like you're supposed to do. Sales is a numbers game. The amount of times that you bring up, a product or service is the amount of times you're going to sell it. It's directly correlated. But I feel like so many times we approach it and we don't run it out, right? And so I want to propose to you to run it out like Jerry Rice. Treat every single moment, every single day at your job, every single time that you have with your loved ones, fill in the blank. You're a teacher or a pastor or in sales or whatever. Show up like it's a game every single time. I'm telling you, if you have this mentality and you go forward like this and, you get yourself, psyched up for this day, right? There's a reason why I'm doing this Motivational Mondays, right? Because Mondays are the hardest. I just woke up from a nap. Went and played basketball 5:30 in the morning. I came home and crashed, and had to take a little nap so I could get ready, for Monday. Because, Monday is the typical, it's just practice kind of a day, right? We'll get up and we'll get fired up for a Friday or, Saturday, or if you're in retail. But Mondays, it's like, I'm just going to kind of coast into this week. But nah, make Mondays great again. Take advantage, make it happen, go after it. Always want to keep these short and sweet, so I'm going to end it right there. Check me out on Wednesday for Word of the Day Wednesday. God bless you.